The government is considering a challenge to Arizona's controversial new immigration law, and a group with considerable law enforcement expertise is also making its feelings known. Correspondent Molly Henneberg tells us who they are and what they want.
It was likely a sympathetic reception for several police chiefs from around the country who oppose Arizona's new immigration law and met with Attorney General Eric Holder today to explain why. Holder, as well as President Obama and Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano, have all voiced complaints about the new law. One Arizona police chief says it will hamper officers' efforts to solve crimes.
When you enact legislation that makes any subset of that community feel like they are being targeted specifically or have concerns about coming forward and talking to police, that damages our capability to obtain information.
But according to the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association, there has been a 2-year test of a similar policy. And, quote, we were able to have over 3,000 illegal aliens deported without any additional crimes, without any additional cost, without any additional burden on manpower, and without a single civil rights, racial profiling, or biased policing complaint. Still, staff lawyers at the Justice Department have finished a draft complaint that could form the basis of a federal lawsuit against Arizona. Attorney General Holder suggested to Congress about 2 weeks ago he's open to the idea of the federal government stepping in.
We are examining the law and trying to determine if it contravenes the federal responsibility for the immigration question.
One former Justice Department lawyer under President George W. Bush says a lawsuit would be a very significant step.
It's a very big deal for the federal government to come in and say this state statute that was duly enacted by a lawfully constituted legislature of a state violates the federal Constitution.
As for those 1,200 National Guard troops that President Obama is sending to the border region, Arizona Republican Senator John Kyle says it appears those troops will have desk jobs. But he says he's hoping the administration will, quote, prove us wrong on that. Chris?
Molly, thank you.